Hello Capricorn, thank you once again for joining me. This is your August second half of the month reading, your romance reading, doing a bit of a different spread this time. And I've gone ahead and pre-shuffled and laid out your cards. As always, guys, it's general. It will not resonate with everyone. So if you're interested in a private reading, please access the information down below this video and let's get a reading done for you. All right, guys, so let's get started. We are starting off with the situational card of it is safe for you to love, Capricorn. So you made a connection to where you felt that you made a strong connection with this individual to the point where you really saw a long-term future with them, okay? And you took the time to really open your heart to this individual and you guys got to know each other very well, to the point where you almost felt like you were married to each other, even though you weren't, okay? You guys were just dating at the time, but you really feel that the connection was excellent and everything was going well. What's crossing you, however, is the engagement card, okay? So this came through for another sign that I did to where it was a cross card, and I'm feeling that there was a proposal made that was not accepted, and or it was a proposal made that should not have been accepted because it almost was a toxic relationship, okay? So even though you found yourself loving this person, Capricorn, you shouldn't have, okay? They were just wrong for you, but in a way you were just kind of ignoring the red flags and going forward with it anyway. And so I'm feeling for some of my Capricorns that you went through with this proposal, even though deep down in your gut, you know that you shouldn't have. The basis of the situation is the honeymoon card, all right? And it's picking up for sure off of that energy from the engagement card. And for some of you guys that this is resonating with, you do feel like you guys are already a married couple without the wedding, okay? You do feel that you've kind of been through hell in love, and that finally when you made this connection, you finally felt, oh my God, finally, I found someone that I've connected with on a great level and we get along great and I really see long-term potential with this individual and they are so worth waiting for, okay? So divine timing brought them into your life, Capricorn. You're still in that mode, in the present position. This is the retreat card, and so you've been spending a lot of time with this individual. As you can see from this picture, it's a married couple, okay? So whether you're married or not, it's emanating the energy of that type of connection, okay? This couple wants to disconnect from the world, all right, Capricorn? So you find yourself really wanting to not engage a whole lot with being social outside of your relationship. And as a result of that, unfortunately, it's really kind of cutting you off from friends and family. So that's got its own consequences, okay? Moving forward into the future, however, we do have a shift here because the unrequited love card is here. So something is going to shift in the future to where you're going to realize that there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this thing going. Okay, and there also may be challenges along the way. So again, right now you are in this headspace where you're in a honeymoon phase to where you feel like you're already married to this individual. If in fact you are, then that's what's coming through here. But I'm also picking up off of Capricorns who are not married but feel as if they are, okay? You guys carry on as if you're already a married couple. But that's going to change, guys. It's going to change in the future. Either you, Capricorn, or the other individual is going to walk away from this relationship because there's just not enough to sustain it, okay? So I pulled a clarifying card, and the transformation card is what came through. So I'm going to read you a little bit of a description from that card to give you a fuller explanation of what it means. So it's a time of endings. A time of endings is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you, Capricorn, to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes. An opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You cannot live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. In traditional tarot, guys, this represents the death card. So it's clearing the way for something new to come forward. And the bottom card, guys, that came through from the Psychic Tarot deck is discontent and boredom. Discontent and boredom. So when this card comes through, guys, it signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation is not moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. Okay? You're longing for change. And although one door may be closing, don't focus all of your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness is not focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. I mean, that's such a fitting, clarifying card, guys, for this unrequited love card that came through. And again, this is falling into the future position, and it's in relation to really ending this connection that you have with this individual that you're with now, to where you feel like you're already married. If you're not married to them already, guys, something's going to shift in the future to where you're going to realize that that door has to close. Okay? The power of the situation is the flirt card. Light-hearted energy. So Capricorn, either you exude this energy or you will find someone in the future who does, okay? And I really do feel that this represents someone new, all right? And when they come into your future, you need to extend your light-hearted energy to them, because it's almost like you guys are going to be a perfect match for each other when you connect in this way. But in the meantime, okay, how others see you is you've got to love yourself first. I'm picking up off of energy that you really haven't been putting yourself on the priority list for yourself, and that you haven't been taking care of yourself, not only emotionally, but physically as well. So how others see you is that you really need to pay attention to yourself. Love yourself first. And that in turn will offer you a better way of looking into the future, and your self-respect for yourself makes you more romantically attractive to others. Okay, so once this connection that you're in currently is no longer a part of your life, and according to this reading, that connection will end, okay? And you do have to love yourself first. Your hopes and fears falls into the passion card. And so you're afraid that if you let this relationship go, the toxic one that you're in right now, that you're never gonna find this type of passion and love and connection again. But that is not the case. That's so not the case, Capricorn, because your outcome card is true love. You will find true love in the future. It's your outcome card. And that will be your romance of a lifetime, not this one. Not this one that you're in right now. The bottom card for the romance angels is the heart-to-heart conversations card. So communication is very prominent in the future, and it's very important in order for you to communicate with your true love and to reignite the passions that you lost through the connection that you're in right now. Okay? So it's a very straightforward message that's coming through here for my Capricorns. And it might not seem like it may go in that direction right now, but believe me guys, the energy's coming through from this reading. It's so strong for some of you that something's going to shift in the future, no matter how good things look right now. No matter how good it looks right now. Something's going to shift. Someone's going to lose interest, or there may be a third-party situation that comes in. But your transformation will come. Okay? The death of an old way will have to come in order to make way for a better future for you to find your true love, Capricorn. And that true love is coming, so prepare for it, all right? So at this time, I want you to really clear your mind and really focus on a particular question that you've been needing answered. Okay, Capricorn, let's go ahead and ask the angels for answers for your most pressing questions. So clear out the chaos from your mind and really focus. What question do you need answered at this time? So angels, please bring forth your answer for Capricorn, August 16th through the 31st. Please bring forth your answers for my Capricorns who really need an answer to their questions at this time. All right, guys. Clear your mind. Here we go. All right. What's the answer or answers? We've got a few answers coming through, guys. So, first answer, ask for help from others. So for those of you Capricorns who are afraid to really rely on friends and family for assistance, for help in any way, shape, or form, the angels are asking you to go ahead and ask for help when you need it. There's absolutely no reason why you should be conquering your troubles or fighting your battles all alone, okay? The next answer is romance. Romance wants to come in for you, Capricorn. And for those of you that this is resonating with, perhaps you're planning a romantic date with your significant other, okay? And this could pertain to any of you who really have been lacking in romance. It's coming for you guys. And another answer that came through is wait. So for those of you contemplating a couple choices, perhaps you've been wanting a career change or pondering going forward towards a relationship, okay? The angels' answer to you is to wait. So have a little patience, do a little bit more research if you need to, ask a few more questions, just have a little bit of patience and wait. The bottom card, guys, is look for a sign. I'm a firm believer that there are signs all around us, especially from the angels, okay? So keep your mind, your heart, and your eyes open. Signs are surrounding you, so if you have been asking for a sign in relation to your question, the angels are asking for you to take a look for that sign. Keep your eyes open and you will find it. Okay, so it's almost their way of saying they will give you the sign, but you need to be able to look for it and find it. All right, so finally, guys, let's close out your reading with a healing message card from the angels. So angels, please bring forth your healing messages for Capricorn, August 16th through the 31st. Healing messages for Capricorn. All right, guys. Okay, there we are. I love the ones that jump out. Okay. Body care. Body care has been coming through quite a lot for some of my readings this month. So for those of you burning the candle at both ends, Capricorn, it's just telling you to take better care of yourself and to really take it easy and get some rest. I feel for some of you guys, you've been working too hard and really not putting yourself on the priority list and taking the time to get enough sleep or eat right. So the angels are simply asking you to take care of your physical body, okay? And that in turn will heal the parts of you that need healing at this time. All right, and the bottom card is divine guidance. All right, so for those of you who really have been praying about a particular issue that has been weighing you down, all right, pray to the angels, pray to whoever it is that you believe in, and ask for their guidance, and absolutely it will come. All right, guys? So those are my messages for Capricorn, latter half of August. I hope that whoever this resonated with, that it offered you some guidance and clarity in relation to this issue and the messages that came forth today. As always, guys, if you're interested in a private reading, please access the information down below. And I'm looking forward to doing more readings for you guys in the future. Take care. Bye-bye.